All right, YouTube, how's it going? And in this video, we're going to talk about 3D printing. So, if you guys are thinking of getting into 3D printing, I just want to make this video. And this video is going to be about what to expect when getting into 3D printing. Now, like as you guys can see, like in videos of content creators that do 3D printing, you know, they'll show off, you know, their awesome prints, you know, that look fantastic. But before you guys get into 3D printing, if you guys haven't started yet, I just wanted to let you guys know that it's not all beautiful colors and rainbows with your 3D models, with 3D printing, when you guys start doing it. Now, there's going to be a lot of trial and errors, and there's going to be a lot of failed prints as well before you guys get excellent 3D models like what you guys see on YouTube. Now, there's a lot of behind the scenes that goes on. A lot of terrible moments. Like, for example, you start 3D printing something, and let's say it'll take like a good few hours for that 3D model to get finished printing. So let's say you started at late at night, then you go to bed, you wake up the next morning, and you check on your 3D model. You check at the time, and you figured it should be done. So you check it out, and you just come to a big blob of melted filament, a lot of stringing. It looks like a big nightmare of spaghetti. It's a mess. It's a total mess. And that is normal when you are 3D printing. I mean, you're going to have moments like that where you're going to have failed prints. And that's when you pretty much just try to trial and error and try to figure out what is causing your failed prints. I mean, it could be like a very simple thing from a simple plugin, or, you know, being loose, or a simple wiring issue that's loose as well. I mean, it could be the simplest thing, like you need to change maybe you got a bad nozzle tip. It's really worn out. You need to change it out. Or it could be, you know, like the belts on your 3D printer. You know, there's a lot of wear and tear, especially when you put a lot of hours into 3D printing. When you put a lot of hours on a 3D printer, there's going to be a lot of wear and tear parts. So you're going to have to, at a certain point in time, you know, replace parts. But yeah, there's a lot of headaches as well when it comes to 3D printing. So very important, you are going to need patience when you want to start 3D printing. I know for those who have, you know, been 3D printing like me, I've been 3D printing since 2017. And if you've been, you know, if you have experience at 3D printing, you pretty much know what I'm talking about. You need patience. Because it's not always, you know, beautiful colors and rainbows. There's a lot of dark moments. It can get really frustrating. It takes time to figure out, you know, especially if you're not experienced when you're first starting out. Like me, I wasn't experienced at all. I had no clue what I was doing when I first started 3D printing. Then the longer I 3D printed, then I started to gain a little bit of experience from my actual experiences. So I have a little bit of idea, kind of what to do. Like still, till this day, I'm still learning. But I'm trying to teach you guys, you know, whatever I've learned. That way you guys can apply it, especially for those who have not started 3D printing. So yeah, 3D printing can be stressful at times. So you guys do need a lot of patience. Granted, there's been times where 3D printing, you know, has gotten almost the best of me sometimes. There's been times I would want to like just grab my 3D printer and just throw it across the room, to be honest, but I never did it. Never did it. There'll be times where I'd try to clog it on the side, you know, tap it, you know, bang it a little bit, but you want to try to maintain your composure and have a lot of patience with 3D printing. I mean, eventually, it's either you'll eventually, figure out the issue, what's going on, or eventually you might just have to get another 3D printer. I mean, it all depends on the issues, but there are times where you're gonna completely have to like maybe get a whole different 3D printer if you run out of ideas for the meantime. Or it could be just a really simple issue that you might figure out right away. Sometimes it may take longer for you to figure out. But, I mean, that's the beauty of 3D printing. You get to unlock your creative side other than, 3D printing, 3D modeling. You get to also, unlock the side of you that tries to solve problems, tries to figure out problems. So, and that's another thing that I that I like about 3D printing is I'm always thinking. I'm always trying to figure out things, whether it's 3D modeling or trying to figure out like how to put like models together on a certain software, or simply if your 3D printer has issues. You get to try to figure out things. So you're always thinking, no matter what, you're always thinking when it comes to 3D printing. And that's one thing that I love about 3D printing, other than, the great models that you end up 3D printing. Before that, like when you first get your 3D printer, you first put it together, it's an awesome feeling. I'm like, all right, I'm going to finally get into 3D printing. Then you try to make your first print, and the filament's not sticking on your print bed. It's just a huge mess. Filament just going all over the place. I mean, it's normal. So it's normal to get frustrated, but just try to extend your patience with 3D printing, because it can get stressful, but it's completely normal. So there's tons of videos on YouTube on how you can, try to fix a whole bunch of issues with 3D printing. You just have to find the right video, video that works on the actual 3D printer you have, or you can also just grab ideas from other content creators that could maybe help your situation. So, I mean, there's tons of videos on YouTube on how to try to solve your issue with your 3D printer. So, YouTube is an awesome community. No matter what niche you're in, you're always going to find videos for solutions. And if you're thinking of getting into 3D printing in 2025, I highly recommend it. I mean, it's an awesome hobby. I mean, whatever hobby, you're always going to have those frustrating moments. But I did just want to point out, like right now, I am having issues with not one, but both of my Cobra 2 Maxes. I mean, they print perfectly. The prints are beautiful, but there's times, it's not all the time, but there's times where like they will stop printing, like mid-print, they'll stop. So that pretty much gives me more work. So instead of throwing away that print that it printed, I'll have to go back into my 3D printing softwares and just try to measure out or lay out the print that it printed on that model, and try to continue the part that it didn't print and 3D print that model. So it's taking me a longer process now to get my prints done, but I mean, that is how it is with 3D printing. You just got to try to work around what you got to work with. So, but yeah, I'm still trying to figure out that issue. They still print perfectly. They still print beautiful. They're still awesome. But yeah, you're just going to have to, you're just going to run into these issues, and it's completely normal. So if you guys are thinking of getting into 3D printing, I mean, you guys are going to love it. You guys are going to love the side of figuring things out with your printer. You guys are going to have fun, you know, trying to figure out how to put models together, whether you're 3D modeling or you're 3D printing in small pieces. Then you get everything and you just, you know, weld stuff together, little plastic weld, and putting things together. It's awesome. It's amazing. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, I just wanted to point that out. It doesn't mean you buy a 3D printer and you start printing, every print is going to come out perfect. That's not the case. Totally not the case. You're going to have those bad moments where you're going to have failed prints, bad prints, but over time you will learn how to improve in 3D printing. And yeah, I highly recommend getting into 3D printing. It's an awesome hobby, a lot of benefits, but just try to remember, you're just going to need a lot of patience, but you'll have a lot of fun with it at the same time. So yeah, I just want to make this video before you guys step into 3D printing. Just be aware, make sure you have a lot of patience, but have a lot of fun. It is very exciting. Even in those frustrating moments, it's still a lot of fun. I don't think there's anything else I would rather do. I mean, I love creating things, and I like seeing things being created from the bottom till finish. So yeah, if you guys liked the video, if you guys found it a little informative, please make sure to give it a like to let me know so I can make more videos like this. And yeah, make sure to subscribe as well. That way you guys are notified right away once I put out another video, especially with 3D printing. I want to keep pushing out videos for 3D printing because it is my niche. I love doing it. So, and I will continue to help you guys with any 3D printing issues, concerns. I will try to do my best of my knowledge. So yeah, we're all in this together. Small creators, those who are thinking of getting into 3D printing, we're all in this together. So yeah, if you guys like the video, again, give it a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.